Welcome to CUTV Newsbriefs for the week of March the 6th. I'm Zoltan Somoru. In this week, David Ellison, a third-year sociology student, was wrongfully handled by Concordia security personnel. Ellison tried to get to Loyola without showing his ID on the bus. The bus driver asked him to leave, but he refused. The bus driver left to get a security guard. Ellison and Andy Bolduc, a witness, said the security guard shoved him off the bus and held him on the sidewalk. Ellison believes the guard used unnecessary force because he made no motion to resist or harm the guard. The ID presentation regulation has been in effect since October for all staff and students. On February 17, 1995, Reggies celebrated its first-year anniversary. The turnout was excellent. According to Reggies manager Phil Loringer, it was totally peaked and everyone just had a lot of fun. All those who attended were privileged with special drinking deals and the chance to win more than $2,000 worth of prizes. The bar has given back Concordia a lot. Over the past 2 years, Concordia has faced a bad reputation, but with Reggies' popularity, things are looking bright. The word is out in the city, Reggies is the place to be, especially on Thursdays, which is the busiest day of the week. The bar is covering its costs and is employing close to 75 students. And now in Concordia announcements, Concordia School for Community and Public Affairs will be presenting a panel discussion on Native perspectives on urban self-government. This panel, organized in collaboration with the Canadian Institute for Native Training and Development, will feature Grand Chief Joe Norton of the Mohawk Council of Ganawaki. Dalia Doré, the Vice President of the Congress of Aboriginal People, will also be speaking, along with Ghislain Picard, the Grand Chief of the Assembly of First Nations of Quebec and Labrador. This event will take place Wednesday, March 8th at 8:30 p.m. in the Hall Building, room H110. This is a free and bilingual panel that is open to the public. Questions will be welcome in French and in English. Another school-oriented event is the Engineering and Computer Science Association's Blood Drive on the 13th and 14th of March in the Hall Building 7th floor cafeteria from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Prizes can also be won. The month of March is just packed with concerts at the Concordia Concert Hall at Loyola campus. For a list of upcoming events, please come to our offices at room 651-1 in the Hall Building to see the schedule. And now with sports, here's Derek Aline. Derek?
In sports action, the men's hockey team made it to the divisional semifinals before falling 3-1 last week to their arch rivals, the McGill Redmen. Steve Solhaney had the only marker for the Stingers on the night as their spirited effort came up short. They finished with an 11-9-4 record in OUAA league play and 19-13-5 overall. However, there was certainly a better showing in track and field last weekend at the provincial championships in Sherbrooke, as the men's team finished 4th overall. Mark Price was 5th in the 600 meters and 4th in the 1,000. Leslie Heller finished 3rd in the 60-meter hurdles and 2nd in the high jump. Shelley Flero was a key performer on the women's side, finishing 3rd in the shot put. In wrestling, Concordia fared well at the Nationals in Calgary over the weekend. David Wilson placed 4th in the heavyweight class, Jordan Dimitrov was 5th in the 90-kilogram class, and Jason De La Roca finished 5th in the 82-kilogram division. And our salutations certainly go out to our athletes of the week at Concordia University. Sharon Sandy and Emerson Thomas dominated play with their respective basketball teams this week. And that's sports.
Hi, I'm Lisa B. with this week's contest segment for CUTV News. And last week's question, which was, what famous French sculptor is making a presentation at the VA building on March 7th? Well, here are our 3 winners. Ta-da-da! Nadia Tudino, who had the right answer, which was Georges Jean-Claude. Congratulations! And our second winner is George, well, the answer is Georges Jean-Claude, but the winner is Robin Lamont. And our third winner is Jessie Corbet, with the right answer, Georges Jean-Claude. Congratulations to all our winners. I'll now announce next week's question, which is... When will Chief Joe Norton be speaking at Concordia?
Thanks, Lisa. That was CUTV Newsbriefs for this week. I'm Zoltan Somoru wishing you a great week and tune in next week. Goodbye.